Welcome to Secondhand Speed. I'm Gordon Rublero. Guys, I'm just gonna cut it to it. I bought a project car, as the title says. Yeah, this is the big review. I'm not gonna make it long intro, anything. Anyway, I bought an MR2 turbo. It's not the naturally aspirated. This is a 91 model. This is gonna be a big project for Secondhand Speed. I'm gonna be documenting everything. There's the engine. There's the beauty, dual cam Camry motor, and there's the baby snail. The snail, SpongeBob snail is right there. The turbo. Uh, yeah, guys, I have no words to describe honestly how excited I am about getting this car. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Just bask in its beauty. So, the way I bought this car is funny enough. I was on work, we're working and whatever, and I ended up finding this car on some, guy's property, some community home, rich side part. Yeah, I found this car. I recognized it, MR2, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe he might sell it, I shot my shot, guys, and well, a week later, I got contact with the guy. I thought he lost my number or whatever, and yeah, no. We ended up making a deal and whatever, and I ended up buying this thing, and now it's here. Cool thing is that this guy who originally owned it is the original owner from 91. 91, in the year 1991, he paid 20 grand for this car, and he called that a deal back then because he said that the turbo version at other dealerships were like $24,000. In today's money, guys, that's $41,000 in 2021. That is insane for 1991. So yeah, I don't know. Just look at it, man. It's an old Japanese mid-engine rear-wheel drive, and it's a Toyota out of all the things. Yeah, guys, it's here. It's here. I'm gonna fix it. Obviously, we're gonna restore it. We're gonna get it back on the road. Now, as you did see on the dash, this damn thing has like about 383,000 miles on it. Original, not I wouldn't say original, but to the body, that's how many miles this thing has. Yeah, but the guy told me, right, that he had an engine installed by Toyota sometime, I don't remember what year, with 77,000 miles on the engine. So, and I can believe him because there's, the other stuff that he was telling me, I did have proof of it in here in the car that he left. Because he said the last time he had it running was in 2018. And it wasn't because it had a problem or something that he let it sit. The reason was he had, I don't know how long he had it, sitting in his driveway or whatever, but the reason he stopped driving it was because he lost his license. Why? I don't know. I didn't ask him. It wasn't none of my business. But he lost his license. He stopped driving it. And, well, he said 2018 was the last time he had it running because he had an emissions test or whatever. So I don't think there's much that it'll take for this car to turn on. Now, I've been doing research on how to get, dead cars from running or whatever. And the best way people say is, like, you got to pour oil in each cylinder head so that way it lubricates the piston rings, which I'll do. I mean, I'm still going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I have that to do. I have to put more coolant and flush out the coolant in the radiator. Air filter is complete demolished. It's literally, it was moldy. It was awful. Just know it was awful. I don't have pictures or proof of it, but it's awful. I need to get a new one. You don't want to destroy the turbo that's down there. And at the same time, I got to empty out the gas tank, put more coolant and flush it out, lube up the piston rings, change the oil. I have the oil filter and the oil, the proper oil. There's the oil filter and whatnot. Yeah, and I mean, here, I'll show you. Shoot. It has oil. It ain't the best oil, but, it has oil. So, it tells me that at least it shouldn't take much for this car to run. I don't think. Starter may be seized. Alternator may be seized. I don't know what other problems it may have, but it is the moonroof version. I believe these are a little bit more rare. I don't know. I think. Turbo versions come with that center console piece, and at the same time, the dash, instead of the battery indicator, it has the turbo boost gauge. Has extra carpet. Somebody was trying to install extra carpet or whatever. It needs a good cleaning, but I just want to show you this car, how it looks now, and so we can do a now and before type of thing. Let me show you what's in here for if you didn't know about the MR2s. This is all what it has in here. You guys know more than I do. I'm brand new to the car, and honestly, I wasn't even planning on buying an MR2 at any time or in point in time. Maybe if I had future money, but it wasn't one of those cars I was like, oh, let me, I'm gonna buy it. I really love it. It's my dream car. No, it's just by opportunity. Now that I have it here, it's like, dang. It has power windows, power locks for 91, which is crazy to me. And 91. This is the 90's, and yeah, I'm without words. I'm speechless, honestly. Yeah, no, this is a beautiful car. We're gonna get it up and running. I have a lot of friends who are on board. They're very happy that I bought this. They're willing to help me out, which is really nice, in the car community scene. That's how it is. The rust is actually not bad. I didn't talk about rust, but rust isn't that awful. I mean, oh, and the other detail thing about this, the owner said that he let his friend drive it one day. He crashed into something. I don't know what it was, but there's the dent. So it is noticeable. If you look at it, the only defect side is just, you have to close the door harder or whatever, but it seems to be fine, honestly. We are going to fix that, but that's the least of my worries. The main thing, the main thing that I'm worried about is engine-wise, getting the thing up and running and whatever. Yeah, so I will be showing you everything every time I do a cleaning, oil change, or whatever. This is going to be a series on this MR2. We're going to get this up and driving. As far as mods that I'm going to do, rims, tires, like the usual. And I want that jet fighter style spoiler wing. This isn't too bad, you know what I mean? Like, it's the side view profile, I'm not liking it too much, but, this side I do like, the front side, but I do like that jet style fighter wing. I'll put a picture up here so you guys can see what the heck I'm talking about. But guys, I'm without words. I wanted to rush out this video as soon as I can because I want to start working on it. And I mean, we're in the month of September. I live in Maryland, for any of you guys that are wondering. Winter's coming, right? So it's going to be a pain to start working on this when there's going to be snow, temperatures are going to be dropping, and all that stuff. My plan right now, before I film again, my plan is to lift the car up, let it sit on blocks, so that way I can have room, because as you notice, this thing is very low. So that way I can drain out the gas tank, drain out the radiator, change all the fluids, whatnot, do what I have to do, and yeah, hopefully we can get it up and running. The rubber hoses are going to need to be changed. I mean, these things are probably 30 years old at this point. They are cracking. I already loosened some of these bad boys up. Yeah. Guys, I'm stoked. Honestly, I'm stoked. For any of you guys that own an MR2, please let me know where the fuel filter is. I'm looking for it. I've looked online. I don't know. I thought it might be this. I don't know. I may be wrong. That wouldn't make any sense, wouldn't it? But yeah, I don't know where the fuel filter is. If anyone of you guys could tell me, point me in the right direction, that would be marvelous. As far as that, I think everything else, everything else is fine. All the electronics work, as far as I know. And I mean, this is almost a 400,000 mile car body, so there are going to be some things that are going to need to be changed. I am aware of that. But this isn't going to be as much as a money pit as the other project cars that I had lined up. I do have another project car. I'm not going to tell you what it is because, one, I haven't been posting a lot on this channel. I've been posting mostly on my Spanish one than the English one. There is another project car, but this is the most exciting one for this channel, really. I'm excited, guys. I really love this. Oh my goodness. Just look at it, dudes. It's JDM. Well, you know what I mean, man. It's different. My uncles obviously didn't even know what the heck this was. He thought it was a Mazda, and I was like, no, it's a Toyota. He's like, what? And he didn't believe me until he saw the badge and everything, and he was astounded. You got to understand, from where I live, at this point, I mean, you already know what my ethnicity is, right? A lot of people here drive Hondas, Honda Civics, Toyota Celicas, Scions. Toyotas and Hondas are popular around here where I'm at, but they've never seen anything like this. This is eye candy for them. I don't blame them. This is different. This is going to be nice driving around and, getting people's reaction here in my neighborhood. Yeah, that just close up of what this condition of this car is, and the dog is barking at the cat. But the cat is like protecting itself. So I'm going to stay in here. Yeah, guys, that's it for the video. I just wanted to show you of, you know, the interior, the condition that it is in right now. It was way worse, honestly. I did a little bit of cleaning. I couldn't help myself, but I wanted to leave majority. I left 90% of the gunk in here for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you have any more tips for me to do for this MR2, please do let me know in the comment section. I will be posting a series on this. We'll be doing everything related to this car. My friend has other sports cars as well. I'll be showing you his cars. I'll be doing more reviews and stuff like that. And as always, I hope you enjoy the video. Please leave a comment, a like, browse the channel for more content. And as always, I look forward to seeing you next video.